you missed my last video on Zootopia 2, here's your second chance. What's up? Welcome to the channel where I talk, you listen. I'm your host Anonymous, and today I'm welcoming you back to the Geekly Weekly. Ow! Stomach pains in real time. It's the Geekly Weekly where we tell you what's coming so you don't get ambushed by big movie sequels you forgot about. Okay. Today's Zootopia. Today, Zootopia 2. Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps are back, and apparently they brought snakes therapy and a whole lot of questions. So here's everything you need to know as of fall 2025. Don't worry, I've got you covered. So when is it coming out? The big day is November 26, 2025. That's when Zootopia 2 hits the US theaters. Oh, bam. How easy was that? Moving on. It's a classic Disney move. Drop a big animated movie right around Thanksgiving so families can make it a part of their holiday plans, you know. Don't just spend money on food and snacks and desserts and cookies and whatnot for Thanksgiving. Don't forget to come to the theaters and give me your money too. So is this movie going to be a Thanksgiving film? I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be a Thanksgiving film. If anything, it'll be a Christmas film, right? You know, do people even make movies for Thanksgiving? They make movies for Christmas on Thanksgiving or Halloween for Christmas, you know? Either way, it's definitely not going to be a Thanksgiving movie. As for streaming, nothing solid yet, but based on recent patterns, many expected to land on Disney in the early 2026. So, I mean, we all know it's going to go to Disney Plus, but when? We don't know. But probably February, I want to say. Seems like a fair assumption. Give it like well, it's coming out at the end of November, so yeah, give it December, then January, and then it'll probably land on Disney Plus from the third month, or maybe it's like 3 months, and then so maybe March. One of those 2 months is what I'm assuming. What's the story here? What are Judy and Nick doing this time? Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde return as partners on a Zootopia police force. He's not a police officer, but okay. This time, they're chasing a new mystery involving a reptilian character, Gary the Snake, a pit viper voiced by K. Hugh Kwan. Now, if you're not familiar with him, I believe this is that man. And this is what he has played in. Love that guy. According to the plot, his arrival turns the metropolis upside down, like in the trailer. Also, part of the action will take place in a new district of God damn it. All right. It's fine. I'll get it right this time. Also, part of the action will take place in new districts of Zootopia, places the first film didn't explore, like marshes and desert areas. Oh my god, they've got desert areas? What about the music, you ask? Music is a big deal again. Shakira returns as Gazelle, and she's not just singing, she's part of the creative team for a brand new song titled Zoo, baby. Co-written by Sharon and Blake Slatkin. I don't know who that second person is, but I do know Ed Sheeran. Oh, the full soundtrack, by the way, is expected to drop on November 21st, so if you're a big fan of music, you might want to go ahead and just listen to that before the movie. theme and speculation. What can this sequel be about? I don't know. Who knows? Mystery and tension with Gary the Snake. There's clearly a reptile underworld vibe going on here. Maybe reptiles in Zootopia have been marginalized, or maybe they're hiding something dangerous. Clearly, they're not allowed to be on the surface with everyone else, so that's what the problem here is. Now, the thing is Gary going to be part or continue to be a part of the problem, or is he going to be there to help? Now, partnership. Judy and Nick's relationship is likely under strain, going undercover, facing big threats. This could test how well they really work together. Now, I mean, come on. This is the Disney magic that we're talking about, right? This is the kind of sequence that usually leads to a good tearjerker moment, right? This is one of those things where we see the two characters that we love so dearly have a falling out. They don't vibe as well as they once did before, and so now, I mean, this is a buddy cop movie. This is exactly what they do in buddy cops movies. They have a falling out, and of course, maybe they don't hang out for like a fraction of the movie, and then they end up coming back together because they figured out what the cause of the disturbance was or whatever. You know, it's nothing new. We're not getting anything new here. This, if anything, it's just gonna be a spin on Zootopia 1 with a little hint of buddy cop action. Which isn't a bad thing, you know. I'm not hating on the movie by any means necessary, but you know, it's not an original story, but it is destined to be funny. If you've seen the trailers, you know that there are at least a couple laughs in there that are worth your time. And honestly, this is a good thing, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going back to characters that, not only characters that we know, but this isn't a remake. This is a continuation. So yeah, it'd be kind of weird to see a remake of these two characters in live action. I mean, that'd be crazy. Fun fact, Zootopia isn't just returning on screen. The real world Disney Animal Kingdom is getting a new 4D show called Zootopia Better Zoo Together. Zoogether? Yeah, Zoogether. Better Zoogether. Is that right? Okay. A 4D show though? Wow, can you smell it? Moving on to the fan feeling section here. That sounds crazy. Let's not call it that. How about we call it the concern section? Here, there's a ton of excitement. Fans say this is a follow-up they've been praying for. Wait, really praying for? People really want this movie, huh? That much that they're praying for it. God, please, give me Zootopia 2. If nothing else, this year. Zootopia 2. But some people are skeptical. If you feel the tone may be more goofy than serious. I mean, is that big of a problem though? They also worry that Disney is just trying to cash in. See, that's my issue. You know, you use characters that people actually like and don't have any bad reputation yet. You throw them into a film, a buddy cop film that's a story that's been told 1,000 times, just with snakes this time. Which, of course, you know, there's always snakes in buddy cop films. There's snakes, there's rats, there's pigs, right? See? All those things are always in buddy cop films. There's even chatter about marketing. Some fans feel Disney hasn't pushed this hype hard enough. I mean, how much do you feel that they need to spend on Zootopia 2 though? Like, I feel like, first of all, it's Disney, right? Second of all, it's Zootopia, a very successful film that's getting a secondary movie. You put out a trailer or two, right? And that is your marketing. You're Disney, and then it's a movie that people already love. So I don't know why people would concern themselves with what Disney's doing marketing wise. That you're not marketing this movie enough. More people need to see this. They're gonna see it. It's gonna be in theaters, right? Even if they don't know about it, they know about it. At least heard about it in some shape or form. The original Zootopia was huge, praised for its social commentary, clever writing, and heart. A sequel carries a lot of weight, expectations, and those expectations are real. If done well, Zootopia 2 could deepen the world, bring new smart themes, and appeal to both kids and adults. It's also a major bet for Disney. Big release, big cast, big mystery. They're clearly not doing this just for nostalgia. Anyway, this movie comes out fairly soon. What's today? Oh God, I don't know when this video is coming out. This movie might actually be out already. No, I'm just kidding. It's not. Just kidding. Anyway, how do you feel about Zootopia 2? You think it's a cash grab, or do you think that it's a movie worth watching? Do you think that the trailers have given these characters justice, at least enough chemistry on screen for you to go see the movie? Do you think it's worth it? I don't know what else to ask, really. I mean, clearly there are people who want this movie, and some people are just skeptical if it's going to be good or not. So, up until we see the movie, I guess we won't know. You could put the trailers together, you know, put one trailer here, put the other trailer here, attach them, and editing, and then basically you got 1/3 of the movie already figured out. I mean, nowadays they just kind of show you full scenes from movies, and there's no hinting at what's happening. This is the movie. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more video. Oh wait, we didn't even talk about who the villain is. Is there a villain? I just cut my own ending off. Hold on. Wait a second. There's no detail in here about a villain. That's interesting. So what I'm assuming here is that Zootopia's villain could be anyone. Now we know that the last villain from the Zootopia movie will appear. This lady right here will appear again in the film. Now, will she be doing evil deeds? We don't know. We also just don't have a clear villain antagonist yet. So I don't think that Gary the Snake is the villain. Obviously, he's just too nice. I think that maybe he's being manipulated by whoever the villain is, or what? I don't want to keep repeating myself. I'm sorry. It's just I think that the villain has to be some sort of reptile, right? Somebody who's underground, maybe a kingpin of sorts, some rat god, rat king type thing. I don't know. I know rats aren't reptiles, but they are down in the dirty tunnels, right? Maybe a crocodile. Oh, a croc would be crazy. A croc would eat a fox and a rabbit easily. What else is down there? Slugs? Spiders, right? We may see bugs. And bugs that aren't just bugs. Now, if they're just bugs that are bugs, I'm be annoyed. Like if there's a bug spider crawling on the rabbit's shoulder when they're down there in the tunnels and she just wipes it off like it's not even a character or anything. That'd be annoying. Right? Like give the bug some personality. Anyway, this video has been over for at least 3 minutes. If you're still here, thank you. Subscribe. Be nice to each other out there, ladies and gentlemen. Show your boys some love and peace.